Nothing like our good neighbors to set the mood for Valentine's Day. Wow, is that a nasty sound? I see that. What a pleasure it is to come outside. That is fantastic. Taking to animal control twice really did wonders. What a beautiful sound that is. Jesus Christ. So sick of this. I mean, you would live in a place like this specifically for peace and quiet. Otherwise, live somewhere exciting. Which is what we're trying to do now, but we're broke, so we can't. We're stuck here. We thought we were going to live in a nice, quiet place. Ugh! Where we could do our work and not be bothered by... We didn't want to live in an apartment anymore because of all the same stuff we have now. Oh, and she's been in the kitchen for over an hour now, and I just want to go have my breakfast. She's got her laptop open. That can't be good. What does that mean? She was in here for 2 hours. Here's a new one. Good God. Where's my stuff? You know, you might not even see it and go to grab like a fork or something, or a spoon, and then you realize that she did it again. Christ almighty. Not one thing is ours. I don't know what it is she made in here, but it smells kind of like rotting lettuce. I actually know a great way to fix that. Well, I just found the source of the smell. Oh, wow. We actually have a compost bin. Now it's noon. All you have to do, you can go like this. Yeah. Any sound I make back here gets barked at. So, you can't come outside if you don't want to get barked at. What?
Gotta love that barking.
Can't hear you from all that flying. I brought the fan in to help drown some of the distant barking.
And push the smell back.
Right. Happy Valentine's Day, Mia.
Happy Valentine's Day, Bruno.
What?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, thanks.
No, that's no good.
No
It
good.
might as well. I mean, you can pretty much open it all the way, even if it is locked.
Hey, if you want to break into our house, now's the time to do it. Alrighty. It's been a week since the last time we drove, since we don't have any gas. Such a pain. But we could use a little change in scenery. Kinda had enough house and barking for one morning.
I can't wait to get out of here.
Maya? Should I go in here or keep driving? This person has been sitting here and continues to sit here. I'm going. I don't know what is going on here. Still there. Still there. That lady's blocking that driveway and this person's blocking this driveway. Mia, can you explain what's going on here? Where is this person? Living here is such a pain in the ass.
She just...
Yeah.
Stupid woman.
Should we just go home? I can't wait here all day. 9:30? Okay. Thank you. Bye.
That makes me want to cry.
We could eat at 9:30.
It's too late.
Want to order a pizza for Valentine's Day?
Might not have any other options.
This is where we're going for Valentine's Day. How depressing is this? This was romantic.
I guess it was better than staying at home.
It's an attack of the strange hand. It grows out of your stomach. This is what's close, and this is what we can afford. So here we are at McDonald's on Valentine's Day. So it's depressing for a number of reasons. I was doing good about no McDonald's. Mia's making me pay for dessert. Honey, we are in luck. I can get us pie.
Oh, before the sales tax.
No, I have coins. There we go. Here, Jerry, you can have the rest of this. Go on. I can find anything. You don't want that. It's my terrorist picture. That'll get you arrested. You don't want that. I can't fly with my driver's license. 10 cents of sales tax on $1.
That's pathetic.
We're back from McDonald's. Moochie, what are you looking at? Ghosts again? Oh, Christ, I think she sees another goddamn ghost. Moochie, you're freaking us out. What is it? What do you see? What? She sees something. Mia, what is her deal lately?
I don't know.
There's something in the kitchen and in the living room that she sees.
The weirdest thing is when she starts walking with her back arched into the living room and her tail all puffed out, and there's nothing in there.
There's the greatest thing today. It's the coolest thing of the day.
It looks like Buzz Lightyear as a coffee cup.
Mittens, that's adorable. That really smells lovely. I can't believe this is still going on. Now they're crying instead of barking. Good smell?
It's on the window.
I had my headphones on so I didn't hear the tenant come home. But all of a sudden the smell just smacked me in the face.
The door is closed
I
and
know.
it's so strong.
Could that possibly just be from the car?
That's way too strong. It's just...
That is really strong.
I mean,
These cupcakes and we'll get right to Conan. All right.
I think they had a funner day than we did.
yeah, a little bit.
This is when you say, hey, you want me to take out the garbage?
It's not just the garbage, it's the smell
Well,
coming from
yeah.
the room, too. It's mixing.
Hmm?
It's stuck. Look at this. She put it over this thing.
See, you gave credit too quickly. You tried to say she did something right. Man. Oh, how did she do it? Oh, gross. Stinky! I just watched Vlerabrite on Conan. Peeps! They threw peeps at me! Conan, this is outrageous. Gotta be kidding. I just, how do you make it stop?